How did that get on there? Stop playing around with your nipple, Danny, and tell us what you do for a living.
Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report.
Well, I can't tell you where I work, because then you silly bastards would call me, and I'd get nothing done, and they'd fire me, and that would suck, because then I wouldn't have my money. So let's talk about it. What I do is I analyze legal papers. I go into a shed, which can only be described as a dungeon, and a manila envelope shows up, and it has a description of the things that need to be found in the papers inside. I read the description, and then I search out for the thingies that they want. You know, sometimes it's phone numbers and particular dates, and sometimes it's naked pictures. Like one time these nudists were getting divorced, and so they sent us a bunch of their nude pictures and said, please find all the pictures of the female where you can distinguish it's the female that's naked and count them. And there were 4,000 pictures, and she was naked in about 1,500 of them. Actually 1,546. And you might be thinking, dude, I wish I look at naked pictures all day. But the interesting thing about nudists is they're the people that generally you don't want to see naked. They're the people that are like, I'm happy, I'm free, and I'm in love with my body, and I'm totally okay with it, and I want to be naked all the time. And you're like, oh, put some clothes on. Wrap a blanket around that one. God didn't mean for her to be naked. God, in his infinite wisdom, decided that people who should be naked would have to be paid to take off their clothes. And then God thought to himself, it isn't fair that only the rich people get to see all the beautiful naked people, so that's why God invented the internets. He is honest and he is just. That's why he is God. Some of you might be wondering what happens when a manila folder with legal instructions doesn't show up. Then they just start laying people off because there isn't enough work for everyone to do. And the person they lay off is usually the person that doesn't look busy. So I always look busy. Like whenever a supervisor turns the corner, I'll pick up the phone and say, hello, blah, 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 this is Danny, how can I help you? Uh-huh. I'll get right on that. Then I hang up the phone, go to the file cabinet for about 15 minutes, come back to my desk with a stack of shit and start looking through it, even though no one called. So that's it, that's what I do. And now we can never talk about it again. Final summation. My hair looks fantastic today, so I'm not even going to brush it. I might not get any work done, but that won't matter to the people that are paying me. And I'll see you tasty little tater tots tomorrow when we explore something fantastic, because today was boring work day.